Welcome. Thank you for joining today. My name is Melissa, and I'm here to lead you through meditation. We will meditate together for 15 minutes today. So as we begin, I encourage you to find a comfortable seated position. I encourage you to find a space that feels a bit quiet and out of the way. And of course, if you would like any props, maybe a little pillow to gently support the low back, you can grab that. Sometimes if you get a little chilly, a blanket over the body can be a nice prop and it can help to feel a little bit more grounding. So as we start today, I just wanted to share this image that I came across, and I thought this was so cute and really fitting for the meditation practice. So it's a photo of someone meditating, and all of these thoughts are coming into their mind. Is this the moment? How will I know if I'm in the moment? I'm hungry. I want chips. So many thoughts running through the head. And I just wanted to put that out there. If that's what you experience in meditation, just know that that's completely normal. So the mind is always very active. That's the nature of the mind. So if that's happening for you, that's actually a good thing. That's the way the mind is programmed to keep you safe. So just know that that's okay. And in meditation, the goal really isn't to have no thoughts, to just have a blank mind. That would be virtually impossible. The goal of meditation, and especially the goal of mindfulness, is to be mindful and to be present of the thoughts. So if we have these thoughts in meditation about the grocery shopping we need to do after, just we're aware of the thought. So we just notice the thought and we let it go. We have this thought about the traffic that we sat in this morning. You know, that's not a bad thing to have, but we just simply notice the thought and we release it. Almost how, when there's a cloud full of a sky full of clouds, the clouds just gently drift away. We don't attach to the cloud. We may notice the cloud and then it just drifts off and there's another cloud. So it's a very similar practice. So let's work with that today. Know that the mind doesn't have to be clear, but we do want to try to create and cultivate more presence and more awareness. And just like a muscle, this is a muscle that we're working. As we go on and on with practice and time, the muscle gets a bit stronger, things get a little easier. But it is a practice. It's not a perfection. So as we start today, let's take some time to close the eyes and just take this time here to just gently breathe in and breathe out through your nose. Feel your feet grounded and planted. Try to relax the muscles in your feet. Feel that your knees are in line with your heels. Try to relax the muscles in the lower legs. Feel that your knees are in line with your hips. Try to relax the muscles in the legs. Feel that the shoulders are over the hips. Try to let go of any tension that you might be holding on to. Allow for your shoulders to relax. Feel the elbows becoming relaxed. Feel your hands letting go of tension. Neck muscles relax with each exhale. Feel your jaw relax. Relax your eyebrows. Maybe imagine that you could reach out through the crown of the head. So maybe visualize someone drawing you by a golden thread from the crown of the head. Let's take a moment to observe the rise and the fall of the breath. As you breathe, notice the four parts of the breath. We often think of the breath as just one part. Notice the inhale, the space, the pause, the exhale, the space, the pause. Noticing how each breath so freely flows one into the next. Without any thought, the breath moves seamlessly. The breath flows continuously, one into the next. At your own pace, take a moment to observe and count the four parts of each breath. If the mind wanders, gently release the thoughts. Bring your awareness back to the breath, back to the present moment. If thoughts come to the mind, just let them drift off like a cloud in the sky. Imagining a beautiful summer day in a field. This may be a space that you dream to visit one day. It may be a space that you like to visit often. Really go there in your mind. Allow for your mind to be creative, to visualize all of the things that you'll see, the sounds that you'll hear, the smells and scents that you'll smell. As you stand here in this field, really look around and take in all of the sights that you can see. Observe this most beautiful, green, vibrant grass. Observe how this field is lined with trees. Every shade of green. Tall trees, small trees. Maybe ferns that line the forest ground. Feel the sun shining down on you. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Maybe feel a gentle breeze blowing past the skin. Noticing if it feels warm. Noticing if it feels cool. Observe any scent in the air, maybe the smell of fresh, clean air, maybe the smell of fresh cut grass. And looking up at the most beautiful, vibrant blue sky. Watching the most beautiful, big, fluffy white clouds passing by. As you look to the right of you, you can see a blanket in the grass and you decide to lay down. Having your fingers interlocked, gently supporting your head as you gaze up to the sky. Now, as you view the sky, you can see the clouds gently floating by. If you have a thought that comes into the mind, gently place your thought in the cloud. Let your thought drift with the cloud. Come back to the present moment. Any activity in the mind, place it on the cloud. Let the cloud drift off. And then working with this exercise for a moment. In between the thoughts, just gently turn your awareness to your breath. Feel yourself breathe in and out. Giving yourself a moment to take a nice deep full breath in and out. Letting the eyes open when you're ready. Thank you so much for joining today. It's a pleasure to be here with you, practicing yoga together. Have a wonderful day today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.